Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for Gemini Collective. That could be Gemini any placement, Chiron, North Node, Rising, Midhaven, any of those, Sun, Moon, whatever, Mercury, all of them, any of them. Gemini, we're going to do a 7-card spread with the signifier in the middle. And then we're going to clarify with 7 more, and then we're going to do 3 from the Lenormand deck, and possibly an oracle card if there is time. Trying to keep these a little bit shorter and more concise. I know everybody has shit to do and can't listen to a 40-minute video. That's just silly. So, what? Oh shoot, you can't see half of these cards. King of Swords, 6 of Coins, 8 of Swords, King of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Coins, and the 3 of Swords. Holy balls. Okay. This is a lot of air energy, which does not surprise me. You are an air sign. And winter is coming. We are in winter season right now, right? So, King of Swords, that could be you. You could be a masculine air. You could have Libra or Aquarius somewhere in your chart as well. This actually speaks, it's in the past position, so it's speaking to someone that you're leaving behind. So it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a fellow Gemini that you're leaving behind. Present, 6 of Coins. Very generous, very reciprocal, giving more than you get, but getting a lot, so you're giving a lot. It's generosity. It's reciprocal. It's never ending. It's appreciative and saying thank you for all of the things that you receive, and for all of the opportunities to give to others. And future conditions, 8 of Swords. I don't know, guys. That's not, I mean, it's self-imposed, because all she has to do is lift her eyes up, open her eyes even, because it's just painted on. It's not even an actual, I don't know, cloak. What I don't know what I'm thinking. Blindfold. Thank you. All she has to do is open her eyes, and she could probably very easily maneuver out of those swords. This is self-inflicted. This is overthinking for the sake of overthinking. Overthinking because you have nothing better to do. Worrying, self-doubt, sleepless nights. It's not quite as bad as the 10 of Swords, because it's still, it's literally self-imposed. Seek help if you need it. Obviously, if you're in a position where you're feeling a little bit hopeless, or you're having trouble sleeping because you're worrying too much, or you're doubting yourself, there are people that can help you find some guidance and some clarity and some solace, even if it's just a therapist to listen. Mental health is very important. Oh, the signifier, sorry. The 7 of Cups here in the middle. She looks like Sia to me. The singer, obviously. 7 of Cups is a little bit sad, and it's kind of a Cancer energy. It's very... Sorry. I got quite distracted. Okay. Sorry, I need to turn all of my devices and stuff off. before I start these things. I think I'm ready, then I'm not. Okay, so back to Miss Sia. 7 of Cups is a little bit deceptive, and I was going to say delusional, but that's not even the case, because in some decks, pardon my nails, I had them painted red and then black, and I can't get all of the polish off, and I don't feel like going to the salon right now, or painting them, but I will before I take a shower, promise. This is just temptation, emotional temptation. Maybe you're feeling the overall theme for your life right now could be temptation. You're being tempted to maybe fall back into old patterns, fall back into old relationships with people that you shouldn't be with, old ways of thinking, self-doubt, fear, sleepless nights, self-imposed conflict. Alright. The path to follow. Follow the money. Follow the stability. Start your own business. This is a card of entrepreneurship, but he is practical. King of Coins is grounded. He's stable. He's planted. He's the root. He's the provider. Coins are earth, right? 3D, physical. He's the king. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So that could be the energy that you need to step into. Taurus. You could have Taurus in your North Node. So that's kind of your life path, what you came here to do this lifetime. Alright, what do we have next? I'm going to put the King of Coins right here. I'm going to move this deck. Sorry, I'm trying not to be so worried about what it looks like to you guys, but I would like you to be able to see all the cards so you can learn something maybe, and I don't like big gaps like this. It kind of bothers me. So, okay. Card number 5, the attitudes around you right now. Wheel of Fortune. Everything is working out in your favor. People could see what you're doing right now. If it's starting a new business, they could see this as your destiny. It being luck or karma working in your favor, which it is, because you get what you give, right? If you're giving out reciprocal generous energy, you're going to get that back. 3 of Coins, teamwork. Oh, obstacles. Uh-oh. Teamwork might be an obstacle for you, whether it's not having the technology to be part of a team, not feeling connected to an actual team, having not found what you feel like is your team yet, or just struggling to work on a team. Maybe you've always been independent, in Aries kind of energy, where you work better alone. You do better by yourself. Maybe you need to work on being a part of a team and taking other people's opinions and thoughts and ideas into consideration. Yeah. That's a good card. I like that. Even in the obstacles, I mean, that's an easy enough thing to do, right? Be kind and courteous, and you'll be a welcome part of any team and helpful. Alright, this is not so great though, so maybe you don't learn how to work on a team ever. Or be a part of a family. I don't know. 3 of Swords is third-party situations, and it's heartbreak, and it feels like relationship failure. It feels like, I mean, just being completely madly in love with someone and them turning their back on you. So maybe your obstacle is teamwork. If you don't figure out how to work as a team with whoever is in your life, I think you might struggle a little bit, and it might lead to heartache. Alright, I'm going to clarify. King of Swords in the past position. Who is this that we're leaving behind? What are we leaving behind? The Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, that is exactly what I just said about teamwork. You need to figure out how to work on a team. If you don't know anything about Aries, look it up. They're very independent. They're very, very, very driven and powerful and strong and fiery. It's a fire sign. But the Emperor is a really stable, the card, I mean, it's a, here, I'll put it on the inside here so you can see it. He is he's the root of the tree. He's built an empire. Clarifying, the 6 of coins is the 8 of coins. This is, sorry, you honing your skills and perfecting your craft and monetizing it. 8 of coins is having a talent or a passion or a, what is that noise? Or a skill in monetizing it, but perfecting it first and refining it and reviewing it. So that is your present. Wow, that's pretty incredible, guys. So whatever your whatever your skill is, keep perfecting it. Even if it seems really silly right now, keep practicing it, mostly because it's fun for you and it's more of a therapy. All right, let's clarify the 8 of Swords in the future conditions, because that's kind of concerning. 8 of Swords. What do we have for the 8 of Swords? Future conditions for Gemini. Future conditions for Gemini. Moving forward. Son of Pentacles. Okay, so this could speak to needing to harness a more grounded, look to your North Node. I really feel like you have got a Taurus North Node, or maybe even Midhaven. If you don't know what either of those are, reach out to me. I do natal chart readings. I will help you understand all of it. They're like $44 for three major placements. So I typically pick, if you leave it up to me, I pick your Chiron, your North Node, and your Midhaven. Those are the 3 most important to me. And I feel like they're the 3 most important to everyone. Anyone who wants to make money off of doing what they love and what they're born gifted with. Okay. Son of Pentacles. He is really creative and strong. It is the Knight. So it's a younger, slower moving, a little bit slower. Could be a little bit stubborn. And it does not have to be male with male genitals. I'm just saying masculine energy. This could speak to you needing to tap into, or a son, could be a nephew. If you're a teacher, student, maybe becoming a mentor. The best path to follow with the King of Coins. Follow the money. What else are we following? Because there's money everywhere in this. It's really cool to see. But there's also a lot of swords. So it's like if you could focus on the money and the love and not so much your detrimental thoughts and feelings, and focus on your passion and your gifts. All right. Following the money and Daughter of Cups, your heart, your creativity, your joy, your childhood passions, whether that was playing the clarinet or cello or singing. All right. Best path, wow, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. The best path to follow. Follow the money, which is also following a gift that you had in childhood. Attitudes around you. Alright, Wheel of Fortune and Father of Cups to clarify. This is the King of Cups. He is a very emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, This could be your actual father. This could be people thinking you are sort of a mystic or wizard or magician even. Because you are a Gemini, right? You are the magician. Father of Cups is masculine water, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could have those placements. Check your houses too, because our houses speak to the different aspects of our lives, like our family, our relationships, and can kind of point us in the direction of what we wanted to focus on when we came here, why we came here, what we came here to experience. Attitudes around you. So that could speak to your, maybe your dad is kind of wishing you good luck or pulling some strings for you, or even if he's not with you anymore, he could be on the other side doing this for you. It might sound strange. It could be your father communicating with you via swans, sending you black feathers even. Obstacles. Alright, that teamwork. Let's clarify that. Let's see what this is pointing to. Oh, wishes coming true. Maybe it's your wish. Oh. Maybe your wish is to, sorry, you can't see these, to work on a team. Your wishes are coming true, though. Whatever it is you're wishing for, whether it's an emotionally stable, loving, reciprocal relationship that has results in a family and possibly children. Just being a part of a family, being a part of a team. It looks like you really want to be a part of a team. But when you learn to maybe open yourself up and not be so cynical and critical, and a little bit more loving and open, you'll have way better results. Alright, outcome. Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords and the outcome. How can we get a better outcome? If we follow our heart, what will be the outcome? Oop. I don't read reversals. And my deck was not reversed, but still, I do not read reversals. Personal preference. Seven of Swords. This, I don't know, guys. If your wish is to have always been part of a team, but you're being deceptive and secretive and sneaky and two-faced and cynical, if you're using your humor to put people down, if you're being condescending, if you're being cunty, any of the C's, tone that shit down. Or this team that you're trying to be a part of, any team, I will tell you, any team that I've ever been a part of does not want people on their team that act like that. That's just the way that it is. So if that is your behavior right now, you need to examine why, probably. Chiron points to our deepest wound. So check out your Chiron and figure that shit out, because it doesn't look healthy. It looks like you really have a potential for a lot of money and a lot of love and anything you could possibly want, right? That's any of us. We all have that potential. But if we let self-doubt, or maybe our parents' doubt, our family's doubt, familial, ancestral doubt, weigh us down and tie us down, we'll never reach our full potential and we'll never get our wishes. But it looks, the overall energy is deceit. You've got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, like, I don't know. I got the Garden. For the Lenormand, card 20 of the deck, you could have wow, your birthday could be June 20th. That is Gemini. June 8th. Also, this is the 8th. 20th card in the deck, but it represents the 8 of, what is that, clubs in the playing card. I don't read playing, well, I don't know how to read playing cards yet. I'm sure I could figure it out, but the Garden speaks to opening your heart. Everything I've been saying, letting people in. I'm not sure what happened to you. It literally could be your Chiron. I'm actually curious to know what they are. So if you know yours, comment below, and we'll chat about it. because I'm actually very curious. So, open your heart. This is the story of the giant who has a beautiful garden, but something happens. I don't remember what happens, but it causes him to close off his heart, and so he doesn't allow any children to come play in his garden. He just completely closes up the gates. It's closed for business, and all the trees die, and it's bare, and it's winter time all the time. Everything's dormant. Sorry, they don't die. Everything goes dormant because it's winter time all the time, until one little kid, one brave little kid, entitled little, no, I'm just joking, decided to go, like, climb the fence or whatever, climb under the fence and play in the garden, and the laughter of the giant heard him laughing because he was having fun, and it just immediately turned it all to spring, and it's been that way ever since, and everybody goes, it's like the little secret garden. It's a really sweet story, or sweet meaning, I suppose, opening your heart again. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry that it happened to you, whatever it was. If it was an Aries that broke your heart, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that broke your heart, or was deceptive to you, or put you in third-party situations, don't keep emulating that and repeating that cycle. Let that go so you can move on, because you definitely deserve it. Oh, shit. Coffin and clouds. Okay. Coffin speaks to death. I mean, she's not actually dead, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's the story of Sleeping Beauty and how she was cursed or whatever, and something about the dwarves, but they were so sad and distraught that they put her in a glass coffin so they could still look at her, which, me personally, I think that's really fucking creepy. Put me in a boat and set me on fire, please. Sink my body in the ocean. Don't put me in a glass case. That's disgusting. Anyways, oh, and then on top of that, the prince's cape is draped over it because he's the only one that can kiss her and wake her from the spell. I don't fucking know. It's so silly to me, but that's death. I don't know. Card number 8. You could be born on June 8th. And then card number 6. So, okay. So 6, 20th. Card of the clouds. Alright, so I'm going to take those as signifiers for dates. So this is confirmation. This is for you, Gemini. So yeah, that's all I've got. I'm going to keep this, relatively short, 20 minutes. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.